we strive to put up the best evidence that is available.
Hello, I'm Damian Mitchell. Attorney at law Valerie Neita Robertson today tried to convince the appeal court that convicted dancehall artist Vybz Kartel was not at the Havendale St. Andrew House in August 2011 when Clive Lizard Williams was killed. On day 3 of the appeal hearing, Neita Robertson said at 7:48 p.m. on the day Williams was killed, Kartel was at the Andrews Memorial Hospital in St. Andrew. This challenges the truth of cell tower information produced by police experts. Neita Robertson told the appeal court that the evidence that Kartel was at Andrews at 7:48 p.m. would mean he could not be at the Havendale house when Williams was killed. Inspector Warren Williams, who heads the Police Cybercrimes Division, had testified at the 2014 trial that cell tower information showed that Kartel's mobile phone was operating in Havendale at 7:52 p.m. Neita Robertson also cited the testimony of the main prosecution witness that he arrived at the Havendale house at 8 p.m. and that after the events he witnessed there, he took Kartel to the hospital close to 9 p.m. She said retired High Court Judge Lennox Campbell allowed contaminated exhibits to be included in the Vybz Kartel murder trial. The lawyer said this triggered a domino effect that was prejudicial to the entertainer and his 3 co-convicts, Sean Storm Campbell, Kyra Jones, and Andre St. John. And Neita Robertson said during the murder trial, Justice Lennox Campbell dealt with the adverse police statements and media reports in a very flippant way. In fact, she said there was no separation between Vybz Kartel, the dancehall entertainer, and Adidja Palmer, the man before the court. The learned trial judge made no effort to distinguish between the two, Neita Robertson argued before the appeal court. She also cited the adverse police statements and separate media releases issued by the police while the trial was going on. The statements indicated that the police had started 2 separate investigations into incidents they believe were linked to a high-profile trial. Those reports were given to the media by senior officers and were likely to have far-reaching effect and viewed to be credible as against someone who was not a member of the force, Neita Robertson argued. She also said the directions to the jury and comments by Justice Campbell tended to reflect his view that it was not a matter of great importance. He ought to have given specific instructions during his summation. He did not do that, Kartel's attorney said in criticizing the trial judge. Meanwhile, Kyra Jones's attorney, Robert Fletcher, said among the contaminated evidence the judge allowed were text messages and a video recording lifted from Kartel's mobile phone. The contamination was acknowledged, accepted, and unexplained, said Fletcher, as he made his case to have Jones's conviction and prison sentence overturned. According to Fletcher, once the learned trial judge admitted the exhibits that were contaminated, there was no way he could correct it in his summation to the jury. The hearing continues on Thursday. With the roundup of Day 3 of the Vybz Kartel appeal hearing, I'm Damian Mitchell.